drizzly. That's what this Thursday morning looks like. Teagan and I went to gymnastics earlier. Teagan did awesome. He tuckered himself out. He's taking a nap in the back seat. We were just going out because we saw a sign for a yard sale that was supposed to be going on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 to 4, but they didn't seem to be open today.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a fail. So now we're heading back home. Might hit, there's like a consignment store and an indoor flea market that we've never been to. So I'm thinking we'll pop into those. I don't know if we'll be able to get any footage or not, but something different. So this used to be a call center. Now it's the Oxford Barn Flea Market.
This used to be where this was my very first job in this building.
No kidding?
No kidding. I worked at the call center.
Yeah, we've never been in there because there have been days we've wanted to go in, but I think they're closed a couple days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Smile, you're on camera. Well, so are you, building. That was a very interesting flea market. It was very obviously an old office space / call center because like there were flea market booths like set up in like every conceivable nook and cranny, every like cubicle, every like office. Mm-hmm. We did find some good stuff. We spent about $11 and change. For 25 cents, we got some vintage Muppet Easter egg wraps. Look for these in an upcoming egg decorating vlog. These were only $0.25. Let's see, these are from 1991. These are those things you wrap around the eggs and then dip the egg into boiling water. We're always kind of like hit or miss with these. Mm-hmm. But I remember using these all the time as a kid, not these particular ones. But we're so excited to find those, or I was anyway. Ben got these like little wooden nickel type things. They're blank, but she's thinking of putting like letters or numbers on them to help Teagan with his letters or numbers.
Yeah.
And we found 2 of these Dunkin' Donuts destination mugs. You know, like how Starbucks has their destination mugs? We found 2 of these. They were $5 a piece. Ben wants one for herself. Yeah. They're from 2016, so not that old. They sold in the Dunkin' Donuts for $5.99. They were selling them there for $4.99. We bought, and they're still in the box and everything, brand new. Ben's gonna keep one, and then I think we're gonna put the other on eBay because there's no other ones listed. And the 2 most recent ones that sold went for $12.99 a piece. So if we're lucky, one of these mugs will pay for everything we bought today at the flea market. Yeah.
I'm excited about those mugs. I was like, oh, neat.
Yeah, it says like, you can't get there from here. Lobster, Old Port, Whoopie Pies, Down Easter, Lighthouses, Bangor, Freeport, Blueberries, Booth Bay Harbor, Down Easter. See, I was slipping into my Maine accent.
Yes, I heard.
So now Ben can trick herself into drinking Dunkin' Donuts every morning.
Even though I'm drinking my cheapo Keurig dollar brand coffee.
See, it says Dunkin' Destinations Limited Edition. Sweet score. So you can kind of make it out through the window, the blurry, rainy window. We're going to a different. This is like a thrift store, right? Like a consignment store.
Consignment store.
Called D&L's Treasures. This used to be a movie gallery back in the day. We've never been in here either. Heading home, the rain's really starting to come down now. There were a couple interesting things in the store we were just at, the D&L Treasure store. Nothing that we came home with. Probably the most interesting thing, they had a set of like porcelain ornaments that looked like vintage Pez dispensers. Like what's the word I'm looking for? Like recreate.
They're replicas.
Yeah, there was like replicas of vintage Pez's, but they were like really fragile looking Christmas ornaments. It was $10 for the set. I haven't looked it up yet. I took a quick picture on the cell phone. Maybe Ben will put it here. And maybe I'll go back and get it. I don't know. All right, we're home now. So apparently this is not our week for electronic type devices. I was working on a video downstairs. Ben comes down with my phone and said what I just said. It's not our week for electronic devices. I figured maybe Teagan dropped it in the toilet or something. But she said it ding-donged like I had a text. And it said, what did it say, like partition error? Yeah, partition error. Partition error.
Your cake is gone. It said partition error, and you need to reset your phone to factory settings, and you will lose everything on your phone. I don't have any more cake, but do you want some pasta?
Ben is not allowed to touch anything electrical and... Don't touch this camera, Ben. Don't touch it. Don't...
It's your phone.
Well, but you're the one who touched it.
After it already had the message. It was just sitting there on the counter. Nobody was using it. My guess is that your phone had an update, and because it's 100 years old, it couldn't handle it and it crashed it.
What?
You heard me.
So now what am I supposed to do?
Use the phone that my mother gave you.
That's only like 95 years old, right?
No, yours was a Galaxy S3. You got a Galaxy S2. It's 2 steps up from your phone.
But what, they're like up to Galaxy 15 now.
No, they're up to Galaxy 7, which was exploding. So you're lucky you're getting a Galaxy 5.
So...
You have to go to the store.
I don't want to go.
Well, you have to.
I don't want to go to US Cellular. You're going to take forever.
You don't know that.
Mommy.
What movie are you watching with Mommy?
Koopa movie.
The Cool Bot movie?
Yeah.
Also known as Rogue One.
He hasn't seen it yet. Mommy hasn't seen it since the theater. There have been no bots in it so far, I don't think. You can't really tell, but it's raining out there and gross. Right, I'm back with the new phone. Ben's getting me all hooked up. Are you playing some games?
He's very upset he didn't get the last cone.
Oh.
Hit play again.
Yeah.
I better let you try it again.
So guys, there's a little misunderstanding here. Apparently we're on the BabsCon schedule, which is an MLP convention in San Francisco. We'd reached out to them like last year, like before Thanksgiving, before Halloween, we reached out to them, I think. And we didn't hear anything back, so we assumed we weren't going. We haven't confirmed it. We don't have tickets. We don't have plane tickets. We don't have a hotel. But by the time we heard back, you know, at that point we'd already made our travel plans for the rest of the year. And we told them that in the email, but apparently we're on the schedule only. So unfortunately, California fans, we're not going to be there. I'm going to tweet them in a few minutes and just say there's been a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, we won't be there. It's a bummer. We really wanted to go. But apparently there was a communications breakdown, or they didn't get the email. I don't know.
We have no idea, but...
So we apologize, guys.
Yes.
Where's Ben?
I'm over here. My little short arms don't reach. Okay, what's up?
Okay, I wanted to read... You haven't read this list before, have you? We're going to end the vlog. We're just chilling out on the sofa. There's Ben. She'll peek in. And Teagan's over here. He'll peek in occasionally, too. He's working in his workbook. Okay, so today, the Disney Legends Award Ceremony. They hold it every other year at the D23 Expo. They announced who is being inaugurated, I guess is the term,
Okay.
as a Disney legend at this coming Expo in July. Ben has not read this list, so you're going to get Ben's reactions as I go through the names of, I don't want to say nominees, inductees.
Inductees.
Okay, here we go. The first Disney Legend Award was given out to actor Fred MacMurray in 1987 and has since honored 276 Disney legends.
Wow.
Here we go. Carrie Fisher will be inducted as a Disney legend, best known as Princess Leia, of course. Clyde Jerry... How do you pronounce this guy's last name? Geronimi?
Geronimi.
Joined the Disney studio in 1931 and animated several memorable Mickey Mouse, Silly Symphony, and Pluto cartoons. He also contributed to The Three Caballeros, Ichabod, Mr. Toad, Cinderella, Peter Pan, and 101 Dalmatians. Was a supervising director on Sleeping Beauty, among other credits.
I'm going to assume he's no longer with us.
No, just like Carrie Fisher, I think this
most D23 legend, not D23, but
not
most,
all of them.
Most Disney legends have already passed by the time they get these Disney legends.
It's a lot. It's
nominee.
A lot of times it's for the family members.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the families get to celebrate, but the person never knows that they're actually.
With a few exceptions, as we'll get to.
There have been a few
sometimes they have a few headliners that are still around. Teagan's taking some pictures.
Teagan's vlogging himself.
Yeah. Teagan's vlogging. He's actually just taking Instagrams or whatever. I hear the little shutter click. Ben's gonna go through a roll of photos later in the gallery.
Yep. Okay.
Anyway, back to the legends. Manuel Gonzalez. He was one of 33 artists selected from thousands of applicants to join Disney in 1936. In 1938, he took over penciling duties on the Sunday Mickey Mouse comic strip. So he will be a Disney legend. I don't believe he's with us anymore as well. Next up, somebody who is still with us. Mark Hamill is going to be a Disney legend, so I'm going to guess he'll be there.
Yeah, probably.
Best known, of course, as Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy. He's also performed on Disney's Miles from Tomorrowland and Milo Murphy's Law.
Daddy, I want to show up.
Oh, you're playing the Cookie Monster game now?
Show up. Show up.
What are you saying? You need my help?
Show up. Show up.
What's he saying?
I have no idea. Do you want the volume up?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear Cookie Monster?
So, we got Mark Hamill. Ready for the next one?
Ready.
Wayne Jackson. Do you know who Wayne Jackson is?
No.
Neither did I until I read this. Sorry, Wayne. Do you think he's watching this?
No.
He began his career as a Walt Disney Imagineer in October 1965, and he put his technical skills to great use in the development and installation of Disney attractions around the world. He was instrumental in the early development of audio animatronics technology. Wayne would go on to help create Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
2 favorite rides.
You would owe it all to Wayne.
Thanks, Wayne.
Next up is somebody else who's still with us at the time of this recording.
Stan Lee.
Daddy. Daddy.
We're raising him right, folks.
Stan Lee is going to be honored as a Disney legend. It's basically they're honoring everybody they bought out in the past few years.
Pretty much.
Next up is Gary Marshall. Began writing on a number of hit shows, including Dick Van Dyke and The Lucy Show. Let's see, multiple films at Disney include Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and The Princess Diaries with Julie Andrews and Anne Hathaway.
I didn't realize Pretty Woman was a Disney movie.
Gary was also known for his acting. Well, it was like a Touchstone or Hollywood Pictures or some offshoot.
I was...
Just like after Carrie Fisher says, Disney credits include Scream 3. It's like for Dimensions Films or something, which was a subsidy of Disney at one point.
No. Okay.
Anyway,
moving on. Next.
Gary was also known for acting. He appeared in Disney's Race to Witch Mountain and Hocus Pocus. So.
Oh, I recognize him.
Julie Taymor is the Tony, Emmy, and Grammy-winning and Oscar-nominated filmmaker who changed the face of Broadway. She's best known Disney credit for adapting The Lion King to Broadway.
Oh.
And last but not least, when you think Disney, of course you think Oprah.
I would never, ever in my wildest dreams associate Oprah and Disney.
Everybody knows Oprah, but what's her Disney connection? Oprah Winfrey is a renowned award-winning producer, actress, talk show host, and philanthropist. I got that in one take.
I know, I was not expecting that.
Okay, in 1998, she produced and starred in Beloved for Disney's Touchstone Pictures. Oprah has also produced and starred in ABC's 1989 limited series, The Women of Brewster Place, and would go on to produce many films for ABC, including Tuesdays with Morrie, Before Women Had Wings, and Their Eyes Were Watching God under the Oprah Winfrey Presents banner.
I've never heard of all of these. The only thing I've heard of is Oprah Winfrey
No,
Show.
you've heard of the next one. She voiced Eudora in Disney's The Princess and the Frog. She was Tiana's mom in The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, I can hear that, yeah.
in 2009. That was when Princess and the Frog. But here's the real reason she's becoming a Disney legend. She'll co-star as Mrs. Witch in Disney's 2018 film, A Wrinkle in Time. So there's your answer. That's why Oprah is becoming a Disney legend. She has a...
They're trying to buy her out so she'll be in a movie.
All right, so we're gonna... Whoa, that's really close to me, Ben. So we're gonna play an app. Ben's gonna go to work.
Go edit this thing.
Go edit this 12-minute mess of me trying to tell you about Disney legends. And we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll maybe we'll find some yard sale tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Bye.